Hi everybody, it's Amy, and I wanted to do a quick video to share with you the teeny tiny embellishments I created for Tamika's Teeny Tiny Embellishment Swap. And Tmika is Scrapdaworld here on YouTube, and I'm in group number 4, I believe, shabby group number 4. And Tamika's swap involved creating 5 teeny tiny embellishments. So let me show you the ones I created. What I did was I did like a seasonal theme for my embellishments. So here's the embellishment that I created for winter. It's a little sweater, and I used the MFT sweater die to create it, and I cut it from the authentic glistening paper. They have this cute like light wood grain paper in that collection. It's one of my favorite collections. And then I just kind of trimmed out the sweater with some little felt pieces, and decorated the sweater with a little snowflake punch. It's like a Studio G snowflake punch and a pearl. And then this is a little flower from my Nellie Snellen flower punches. And I thought it came out, super cute. Love that die. And then the other embellishment I created was a bottle cap charm. And for this charm, I used the bottle caps, white bottle caps you can get at Hobby Lobby, and I flattened them. And I also, if you're looking for a tutorial on this, I think her name is Sabrina Ann here on YouTube, has a wonderful tutorial on how to create bottle cap charms. And for the paper for my charm, and the background paper here, I used Graphic 45 Secret Garden. And then I just have some ribbon and I am Rose's Rose, and then a little dangle charm. So yeah, so that's my embellishment for the spring theme. And then for summer, I created like this little cloudy sun scene with a balloon. I just thought it was fun and whimsical. And I cut the clouds from using my Fiskars punches. They have like a small, medium, and large cloud die. And I distressed the edges of the clouds with some, I think it's Stormy Sky by Tim Holtz. And then I used glossy accents and some fine Martha Stewart glitter on the clouds to make them glisten. And then this is a die, a stitched sun die. I know it's not focusing too great. Stitched sun die from Little Anchor. There it goes. And the balloon is a cute little shaker balloon embellishment that I picked up from Michael's, and I put a little baker's twin on the balloon. So yeah, I'll give you a closer look at those. Here's a little anchor die I used. I actually have two. I have like it cuts a small sun and a larger sun. And I used, I cut both sides and decided to go with the bigger stitched sun. So really, really cute. And then, let's see, what else can I show you? And then these are the stickers that I use. It's by Recollections, and it's theme dimensional stickers. And you get 7 really cute puffy shaker balloons embellishments. And that's what I used to create my summer embellishment. And then, and then for my fall embellishment, I created this a cute little, it's like a label die from Paper Tray ink, and with this cute little glittery embellishment from Michael's, some twine, and I am Rose's Rose. And this is a die cut from Spellbinders, the pumpkin. And I distressed it with some rusty hinge on the pumpkin, Tim Holtz rusty hinge. The leaves I did in bundled sage, and there's just a little gathered twigs on the stem of the pumpkin. And then I covered the whole die cut. Once I colored it and it dried a little bit, I covered it with glossy accents, and then sprinkled the Martha Stewart glitter on it. And I thought these come out really cute. Let me show you. Oh, and then the whole label I stitched with some orange thread. So let me show you this a little bit more closely. This is the label, the stitched label die from Paper Tray ink. And what the die does is it cuts the little holes in your label so that you can kind of stitch through really fast and easy. Like I literally just kind of like layered all these stitches on the needle and pulled the thread through in one shot. So that was really cool, and that's what I used to cut the felt. Cut the felt here, see? And it made it kind of easier. The stitching a little bit quicker and easier. And then for the pumpkin die cut on that, it's a spellbinder set, and I used this one right here. But it comes with a lot of like pumpkins and pumpkin corners and vines and stuff. I think the spider and the spider web is a different spellbinder set. I think I have two on the sheet. Yeah, but that's the one I used there. And let's see, and then for the kitty cat embellishments, they're also from my collections at Michael's, called Glitter Embellishments, and they're super cute. I really, really love these. And then, and then I was a little stumped because, like, with the seasonal theme, there's only 4 seasons, and we had to do 5 embellishments. So I just did a donut for my a shabby donut for my 5th embellishment, and I thought they came out really cute. And for this paper, I used my Mind's Eye. I think it's Lost and Found paper, and they have it's like pinks and browns and creams, which is really perfect for kind of the donut theme. And this is a My Favorite Things die, and I'll show you that. My Favorite Things makes some really cute die sets, and I used, here it is, but I use like, it's kind of covered, but I use like the little miniature donut and miniature frosting, and then they have the big donut and big frosting, and the you can cut out sprinkles too. But I didn't really cut out the sprinkles. What I did was I just covered the frosting piece with glossy accents, and then sprinkled the Martha Stewart fine glitter on there to make it really glittery, and I popped it up. So yeah, so those are my embellishments. And then just to show you the packaging, what I did was I just have a piece of polka dot paper in the back, and that's pre-embossed paper you can pick up from Michael's. And over top the paper I have a clear acetate sheet, so that you really don't see the acetate sheet, but I stuck the embellishments to the acetate sheet so that they're just easy to remove. And if you want to, and if my swap partners want to use the polka dot paper, they can, and they could I'm sure use acetate too. And then just each one is like a little bit different, because this one, the bottle cap had daisy, I cut the daisies from the Secret Garden paper, and I used the red balloon on this one, and then the donut's a little bit different color. And then for the bow here, I used the Brenda Walton, I think it's called French bow, and then I stuck a enamel flower, which I also got from Recollections. It's Michael Recollections enamel flower. So yeah, so then I just did, like I said, there's just different colors. So this one is also a red balloon, but I have a rose for the bottle cap charm, and that's the donut. It's a little bit different color. And I did this bow in pink instead of the aqua, and this is also, the bows are also cut from the pre-embossed polka dot paper from Michael's. Just I used either the pink or the aqua. And then this one, the balloons orange, and the butterfly, I cut a butterfly shape from the Secret Garden paper, and the donut's a striped donut on this one. Super cute. And let's see, and then this one, I think these are the violets from the Secret Garden, and it's a blue balloon, and then the donuts, pink floral and stripes, and I have the pink ribbon. So thank you everybody for watching, and thank you so much, Tmika, for hosting. I really can't wait to see all, I saw a couple of videos of some of the teeny tiny embellishments created for this swap. They're absolutely amazing. The participants really go all out and do a great job, and I'm really looking forward to when I receive my packages back, and hope my swap partners like what I created for them. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.